I've got Justin Nickerson of Apollo Auction Group on the phone. Just wondering how the market's been so far this time of the year. Justin, I know we've got COVID-19, etc., and everything as well.
Yeah, look, it's definitely cooled off a little bit, Lee. It was off to a pretty hot start in late January, early February. Even early March was really strong, but definitely, mate, it's cooled off. There's less transactions happening at the moment, unfortunately, and less probably buyers out there at the moment as well. But mate, we keep going and we do what we can with what's in front of us.
That's okay. It's probably similar to that 2008 initially, where people were a little bit in shock, but then as time goes on, everybody needs to sell and buy, I'd imagine. So I'm sure those numbers will be increasing sooner rather than later.
Yeah, I think we're a naturally resilient country, I think, Lee. So people want to bounce back and sort of return to normality, however that looks, as quickly as they can. So I think we'd anticipate that people will sort of get on with things as best they can, understanding there's a lot of people that have suffered a lot of loss, but people will want to try and get back to doing what they usually do at a point in time. So we're hoping that means the market rebound is a little bit quicker rather than slower. But mate, will remain to be seen with bated breath like everybody else.
What's the days on market been during the present time with the auction process there, Justin?
Yeah, look, the days on market haven't really blown out at all, Lee. The reason being is that a lot of properties aren't getting through to auction day, so we're having a lot of properties sell prior to auction day, and also a lot of owners, understandably withdrawing their properties prior to auction. So what we're experiencing, mate, at the moment is reduced auction numbers making it through to the day, which means the ones that go through to the day are actually going at a pretty reasonable clearance.
Okay.
But definitely not normality by any stretch.
That's over southeast Queensland area, isn't it, that you're talking about?
Yeah, that's right. Yep.
Yeah. So that would be probably less than 30 days then for a lot of the auctions that are going out there.
Yeah, look, I'd probably anticipated something around the 30, so whether it's 28 to 32, something in that bracket there, I'd imagine, but definitely at lower volumes than what it previously was.
And the online auctions, they've come down a little bit compared to the outside auctions, the online ones.
Yeah, I think everyone's adapting to those too, Lee.
True.
People, as an auctioneer, I'm still learning how they work, and I'm sure it's the same for agents, buyers, and sellers as well. I think as people get more accustomed to it, or transition to it, that will increase with familiarity, but we'll wait for that to take place.
And you do those through, is it Zoom.us? Do you do the online auctions through that one?
We're doing a few different programs. So we're doing some via Auction Now, some via Auctions Live, some via Gavel, and some that are purely just phone being auctions. So we're doing a little bit of everything at the moment.
Okay. We've got some clients out this way. They're interested in the auction process from all the information that I've sent them. If they were to speak to you, would you be, I know you've got a bit on your plate and everything like that, would you be okay to do go to Zoom.us and do an interview to talk to them through that way?
More than happy to, mate, not a problem.
Okay. All right, that's much appreciated, Justin. Well, we'll be talking to some clients, and hopefully we'll be talking to you in the future there to get some auctions this way and get those better days on market, as opposed to in Redbank Plains there's still over 100 days. In the last week there's been 2 sales, and they got around that average of 25 days, which is pretty excellent, but normally it's been still sitting over 100 days, and that's in the 49 sales of this year compared to 105 sales last year.
Yeah, wow, it's a steep drop off, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just that, but I think the reality is if you don't want to be sitting on the market for over 100 days, and I'm not trying to say this in a biased way or whatever, the evidence speaks for itself that auctions are the best way if you want your lesser days on market to get your home sold.
Yeah, I think at the moment the importance of a deadline, giving people to compete against a deadline is ultra important as well. Exactly.
All right, Justin, I sincerely appreciate your time today, and thanks very much for everything.
Pleasure. No, all the very best to you, and look forward to chatting again soon, Lee.